Hey y'all, it's what, Sunday morning, and I just finished working on some new material. I've got like um four new material, what do you call it? Four new stories to talk about. Don't mind me. I went to the gym today and I'm still in my gym clothes, and I know I'm like just in lazy mode. But today was a pretty productive day. I cleaned up the house and um, did a lot of organizing. I um, I was in LA yesterday, and I went to go do an open mic back at Club Haha, and I met the owner of Club Haha. He's actually half Armenian, half Lebanese, and we were just chatting it up, and he was asking me like, oh, how long you been doing open stand-up comedy and open mic. I'm like, I've only been doing it for 3 months. I just started, like just started. And one of the other amateur comics gave me a compliment, um and said, he's like, you're pretty good. I'm all, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm like, lately I haven't been really getting a crowd, so I can, whether, I need to know whether or not my material is actually like usable. I don't know, I need to get a crowd. And lately there has been a crowd, but it hasn't been like a good crowd. Like, I need like at least 15-20 people to get a good laugh, like clapping and a good laugh. So but um I'm not trying to brag, but ever since I've been doing open mic, I get a lot of compliments, and I always humble myself when I get compliments, because it makes me feel good, that I'm getting compliments. So I was attempting to download my new video that I took, and negative, dude. I could not download it. I don't know what's going on. I'm pissed because I can't download my video, and it kind of talks about the same shit that I talked about in my last video about, like, I talked about like, I had 5 minutes, so I talked about the constipation story, I talked about the inbreeding story, and I talked about my mom and the grocery store and how she was beating me, and I talked about, like, oh, what are two things that hillbillies and Arabs have in common? Like, we both fuck each other's cousins. So I talked about that. So I'm gonna just put this in the video, this video. So I apologize. I don't know why it's not coming up. It keeps saying I don't have any videos, which is complete bullshit because I have videos. But I'm gonna be at Club Haha again tomorrow night to do an open mic, but I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about my boyfriend. I've got some really funny shit to talk about. I just finished writing it. It's pretty funny. I talk about more about my mom, and what else? Um, yeah. So I what else do I want to talk to you guys about? Um, I mean, things are going well. I'm trying to upload at least 2 videos per week. Um, but doing open mics, because I know I posted on Facebook. Like, every time I go to an open mic, I post on Facebook. But the thing with me is, I'm not gonna go and do an open mic if I don't have new material. I don't want to be redundant and keep repeating the same thing. So I I do most of my open mics in LA, and a lot of people might be thinking, why are you doing open mics in LA? I've done them in San Diego, and I'm gonna be frank with you guys. I've had the experience that I've had in San Diego is, I haven't had good experience in San Diego. For the first 2 months, I think it's been like the first 2 months. or the first month. I don't know. I don't exactly recall, but I did like 3 or 4 open mics in San Diego, and none of them were good. Like, and I've noticed I've done open mics in LA, and I do better in LA. I don't know why. I just do. I still deliver this. I still deliver the material the same way, but for some reason the crowd's better in LA. Like the crowd at the Cork Lounge, Club Haha, um let's see, Cork Lounge, Club Haha. When I did the one in Brody Theater, they're good there too, but I've noticed when I do them in San Diego, I don't do well. I don't know what it is. But I I didn't know this, but a lot of comics move around. Like a lot of the amateurs, they move around. I'm gonna be trying out. I'm gonna go back to Club Haha, and I'm gonna also try out Flappers. I'm gonna try out Flappers, and I'm also going to try improv, and but then I'm gonna choose my a home club to start off at. I'm gonna choose a home club, and I'm gonna just keep doing open mics at a home club. The thing with Club Haha and all the other clubs is that they're the only club that you have to pay to perform, which I kind of object to. But the reason why I like going there a lot is because um I don't know how to explain it. I love the vibe. I love the vibe of the club. I love the vibe, like people actually laugh at my material. Um and the only thing I don't like is that they do like a lottery drawing, so like you don't have like a guaranteed spot in line. They just call you up whenever. Um but yeah, I do really well. I do well at the Cork Lounge, and I do well at Club Haha. So my boyfriend thinks I'm crazy to commute all the way to LA, but I feel like LA is a better market for me. Um, Number one, I apply to a lot of agencies in LA. LA is like where it's at, dude. It's like if you want to make it big, you need to go to LA, not San Diego. That's just my opinion, okay? I'm only speaking on my personal experience. Like there are agencies, don't get me wrong, there are agencies here, but the variety, the amount of agencies in LA, like do the ratio way more than San Diego. And I'm not dissing San Diego, but I've noticed the people here are bitter. They're not, excuse me, sorry, they're not happy. They're they're just I don't know what it is. Is it because people in LA have more money than people in San Diego? I don't know what it is, but like Long Beach, Huntington Beach, Orange County, you know. So I I don't know. I'm 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 definitely gonna stick to LA. My boyfriend thinks I'm a nut job for going to LA, but I like performing in LA. And, there's a lot of opportunity in LA. And a lot of the really well known comics are in LA. You know? What do you call it? Chris Delia. Um Abu Nimmer. He is from San Diego, but I don't know where he started doing his stand up comedy. But like a lot of the really well known comics, they started in LA. Joe Coy's a different story. He started in, I think, either Vegas or Seattle. But but so that's about it. Um I'm getting better at writing my material. A lot better. Um I think that's about it. So I am not going to be taking videos with my camera anymore. I just feel like it's not conducive. I'm gonna just do it with my phone and record it. So, sorry guys. Sorry that I can't download my damn video. But like anyway, I mean it's like you guys have already heard it before. So the only, like I said, the only thing you missed was what I just told you about the hillbilly, the what do hillbillies and Arabs have in common. That's the only thing. Other than that, like I just like repeated myself, but at a different club. So it's just not even worth me even like posting it anyway. So there you go. Um, what else? Uh, yeah, I think that's about it. Well, until next time. Peace.